More quotes that I like. I hope you like these as well. Pride is the number one hindrance to teachability, by Dave Anderson. Pride is devastating. The pride that inflates your sense of self-worth and distorts your perspective of reality. Pride prevents us from admitting mistakes. William Belitho. You must not lie to yourself, and you can't lie to God. Act as if what you do makes a difference, because it does. A positive expression can withstand the toughest depression. We love ourselves after making many mistakes. Then how can we hate others for their one mistake? Seems so strange, but it's true. Forgive others, but forgive in a way that it's to be at one with your own self. What you hold on to may stop you from reaching your goals until you let go. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself as a liar. Mark Twain. To be blessed is to stand for what is right, even when you're the only one standing. Making a million friends is not a miracle. The miracle is to make a friend who will stand by you when millions are standing against you. Life can hit you really hard, and sometimes the blows knock you down when you didn't expect it or see it coming. Some are cheap shots. Some are glancing blows. Some are forgivable. Some you can even live with and move on with. And some will bring you to your knees. Some are beyond humane and without any reason or justification. When this happens, it's not about how hard you get hit, but about how hard you can get hit and keep on finding the strength to keep on going, to keep moving forward. It's about having the will to continue in spite of the many obstacles. So wheresoever you go, go with it with all of your heart. After all, what does success truly mean if you're lost at heart and soul? Me. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. All that truly matters is where you are trying to go and where you are going. Many people succeed when others do not believe in them, but rarely does a person succeed when he does not believe in himself. Rarely does a person help another succeed, but when they do, they succeed themselves. Success is to be measured not so much by the position one has reached in life as by the obstacles which one has overcome while trying to succeed. Even in failure is success is found. Strong reasons create strong actions. Strong actions create strong people. Strong people create strong movements. Strong movements create a changed world. Every king was once a crying baby, and every building was once just a map. It's not important what you are today, but what you are trying to reach is important. It can build pillars into the skies. Stand up for what you believe in. Even if you're standing alone, think big, believe big, act big, and the results will be bigger than you can imagine. When you live in your past, there's no room for your future. Limitations only exist inside of the mind. If you have passion for what you do, then you're already going to look for everything you need to get better at it. Those who dare to fail miserably are the only ones that can achieve greatly. That was John F. Kennedy, that last one. I wish I had all of the ability to make success and happiness spread like wildfire all over the world. I wish I could open up the hardened hearts of men and women living in the times that we're living in. I wish that I could change the world and not let the world change me. I wish that the whole world would love one another, and I wish so much that we could all get along. I wish there wasn't fences or harbored feelings of fear. I wish that there was no real need for locks on our door. I wish humans were humane. I wish we could all raise our levels to that vibration. I wish for things so strong. I wish for places in a world where everyone can feel like they belong. To see the limits of possibility, you have to try the impossible. There are only two types of people that will tell you you cannot make a difference in this world. Those who are too afraid to try it themselves, and those who are just afraid that you might succeed. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and it looks like hard work. Shubha Sharma. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world. The secrets of success in life is for a person to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. Be ready. Muhammad Mohammed. In life, we have to choose our commitments very carefully. Successful people don't just talk, they go out and do it. Failures are made by those who fail to dare, not by those who dare to fail. What fear will stop feeding you today? Please do not feed those fears. If you're willing to do what is easy, life will be hard. But if you're willing to do what is hard, life will become easier. Take care of the minutes, and the hours will take care of themselves. Tell me what makes you so conceited, and I'll tell you what you lack. I think about how many dreamers' dreams have been killed in that way. They've been killed in such a way where the deceptive lures out there, harnessed within, tore their lives to shreds, little by little, and little by little became a lot. Too much to take in. And so, the dreamers and their dreams get cast in their hearts as if lost forever. And most die that way. I just think it's a sad fact. Temper justice with mercy. Tell me whom you love, and I'll tell you who you are. The best candle is understanding. The best care for a short temper is a long walk. The best thing a man can do for his kids is to love their mother. The best things in life are free. The best way to predict the future is by creating it. The brave regard dying as going home. The day you decide to do it is your lucky day. The deceitful truly have no friends. The devil likes to dance inside of empty pockets, on wealth and poverty. The devil finds work for idle hands. The die is cast. The doors of wisdom never shut. The eyes are the windows to the soul. The mind is willing, but the flesh is very weak. It's good to be made aware of things. Otherwise, you become cheap. The love of money is the root of all evil. The one who teaches is the giver of eyes. The one who understands does not speak much, but the one who speaks does not understand much. The pen is mightier than the sword. The poor lack much, but those that are greedy lack much, much more. The sting of reproach is the truth of it. The wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool does from his friends. The worst prison is a closed heart. The worst enemy you have is your own head. There is a huge gap between advice and real help. There's none so deaf as those who just will not hear. They are the most cheated who decide to cheat others. Those who are feared are hated. Those who love deeply never grow old. They may die of old age, but they die young. Those who love most are least valued. 'Tis easier to prevent bad habits than to try and break them later. To be great is to be misunderstood. To each his own. To err is human, to forgive is divine. To know, to suggest is the great art of teaching. To speak ill of anyone is to speak ill of yourself. The world might be one person, but to one person, you might just be the world. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that have not enough wit to be honest. United we stand, and divided we fall. Vanity blossoms, but bears no fruit. Walls have ears of their own. Wars end nothing. We'll never know our true worth if the water in the well goes dry. What breaks in one single moment may take years to mend. What one hopes for is always better than what one has. What's bred in the bone will come out of the flesh. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. When you say one thing, the clever person understands three. So love all that you can, love all that you may, love all of that you can find, love all that you put your hands and hard work and mind into. Anyone can give up, anyone can throw the towel in. It's the easiest thing to do. Sometimes, though, it's not you throwing in the towel, but literally every single demon around you, causing you in your mind to break in such a way that nobody could get up. You get up, dog. Hold it together when everyone else would understand. If you were to fall apart, and even some working hard on their own side to ensure that you do, you don't get to fall apart. And that's true strength. The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. No man has ever achieved any worthwhile success who did not, at one time or another, find himself with at least 1 foot hanging well over the brink of failure. Don't wait for something to happen. Make it happen. It would be true, for there are those who, trust me, I would be pure, I would be true. For there are those who care, I would be strong, I would be there, for there is much to suffer. I would be brave, I will be strong, for there is much to dare. Success is knowing your purpose in life, growing to reach your own maximum potential, and sowing the seeds that benefit others along the way. You might feel caged, you might feel trapped, but still, as humans, we can find ways to still feel free. A lion knows when to roar, how to roar. It's just a matter of fact, though. Do you roar? The sign of a true competitor is you in your own lion's fight. Just because you didn't win this time doesn't mean that you don't know how to roar. You might have to channel your heart a little more, but once you do, dog, it's on. I came to win in this life, not just merely survive. I came to prosper, to rise, and to blow this thing up. I stand for an entire generation. Live life your way. I'm gonna love it, mine. Appreciate it, honor it, and live it loudly. You were given this life because you were strong enough to live it. I always wanted to be somebody, but now I realize I should have been more specific. There are only 2 ways to live your life. One is though nothing is a miracle, and the other is though literally everything is. I live mine in a way everything is. Stay committed to your decisions, but be flexible in your approach. The tests in life are meant to make us, not break us. So if you're going through hell, keep going. You cannot cure a world of sorrow, but you can choose to live on its own joy. Live on your own merits. You can only be certain of its absence if you are certain of its presence. Grow up. Get serious. Profound, isn't it? Once you do, where you invest your love, your heart, and you invest your life, and just, it happens to be so. People want to take control. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them. It is a miracle that I know you. Through His creation, it's just me loving you. Matt. Myself. Belief consists in accepting the affirmations of the soul. Unbelief is in denying them. Believe. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. So in this life, your uniqueness is that vibrant thread that weaves through the complexities and the patterns of existence. You have to embrace your quirks, for they make you beautiful and intricate. You have to embrace your flaws, for they are beauty. They are what people love about you. Although people want you to change and do better, they love you for who you are. And if they can't love you for who you are, they can't love you at all. A heart's value matters most. Healing begins when you recognize your own distinct melody in the symphony of this life. Amidst the chaos of all of your thoughts, find solace in the fact that the mind, just like a garden, can be tended to and cultivated. Nurture the seeds of self-compassion, water them with understanding, and watch the garden of your own mind blossom with its own resilience. Heart work calls you to do the same thing with your own hearts. Your own heart's value, and tending to it as if tending to the soil of your own garden. At this point, you might want to put a dome around it, making sure that Billy Gates doesn't get to it. Eat organically. As much as humanly possible. Organic fruits, vegetables, and herbs are what the body needs to heal. This is why there's so many storms that are passing through life in such way, leaving everything toxic. Our water is poisoned, our foods have been poisoned, and our foods are more like food-like products rather than food itself. Try and eat food. Whole food. Drink more water. Eating alone is tough because that stuff is expensive and it's hard to eat all of it by yourself. So find people who want to plant that garden with you. Nurture the seeds of not only the garden that you grow, but tending to the garden within. The most important part is that we're nurturing the seeds within in order to have that kind of life that we want to live, extending too vibrantly out. Do not be defined by the storms that pass through your mind, but by the strength that allows you to weather them. Weather them in every way, not only for yourselves, but for those you love. Be particular how you love and where you bring your love into. Embrace your journey of self-discovery and let the winds of change carry away the clouds, revealing the sun that shines and resides within. A lot of times it's been so murky and it's been dumped on with black paint and then covered with iron, cast into box after box, lit on fire, thrown into a hole, buried, so on and so forth. Dog, I'm trying to raise up the dead in you. If it's ever been deadened in you the way it has been deadened in me, that shit needs to be brought to life. If you are going blind, eat as much carrots, garlic, onion, tomato, lemon, apple, and grapefruit even. What you're trying to do here is give yourself a lot of vitamin C and a lot of vitamins that are found within the reds. Beet juice would be really good for your eyes. Beet juice is very cleansing to the blood and the blood vessels. It's renewing, it's renewal. It'll rejuvenate your blood. Do this enough and you'll feel a difference in your life. Drink plenty of water. Get out and enjoy the sunshine. Even if you enjoy it alone, going through with whatever you're going through, embrace your journey. Life's a canvas painted with a spectrum of emotions, and every stroke contributes to that masterpiece of your existence. Embrace your shadows, for within them lies a contrast that highlights the brilliance of your light. Healing is a dance between that darkness and the dawn. Do healing work, do inner work, do heart work. Every scar on your heart has a story of resilience to be told, a testament to the battle that you've faced and the strength that resides within. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes of your own experiences. Embrace every scar, for they are a roadmap leading to your own revival and your own renewal. If everything would suddenly change and everything would suddenly fade, still, I wouldn't break the bonds that we have made. If you forget me, there's nothing I can do, but one thing's for sure. I'll still be here for you, unless you completely break me from being able to. Success is not supposed to be pursued. It is supposed to be attracted by the person you become. So the secret to happiness is this: forgive. If you can forgive others, you can be happy. If you can forgive yourself, you can be free. Forgive. I want to put a huge dent in the universe, and I want others to help me within heart work. Yo, check it, it's about to get the healing in. You gotta open your mind to let it begin. See the clear picture and a gift you gotta find. Eyesight blurry, but we gotta flip that script this time in this rap about healing. From the root, let it rip it up. Organic foods and the medicine for the eyes. You gotta feed the vision and reach for them skies. Kale and spinach in the green revolution. Superfoods and bringing clarity, no confusion. Healing of the eyes, it's a natural high. Organic vibes, reaching for them skies. From the seeds to the roots, let the nature provide. Clearing your vision's head, let that healing guide. Carrots in the mix, beta carotene dream, boosting eyesight like a laser beam. Blueberries and nuts, antioxidants unite. Make sure you're drinking enough water every single morning and night. Visionary journey underneath that moonlight. Omega-3 fatty acids in the fish in the stream. Salmon and chia seeds, part of the dream. Gotta hydrate that water is the key in the body. Clear eyes, clear mind, it's the legacy. Healing of the eyes, it's a natural high. Organic vibes, reaching for the skies. From the seeds to the roots, what nature provides. Clear visions ahead with the healing guide. Sipping on the green tea here and there, antioxidants flow, keeping their slices in their minds. The cool eyes show, almonds and avocados, nutrient blend. Healing of the eyes and the mend. Grinding, taking away that stress like a tension release. Rest those eyes and make sure you find inner peace. This piece I put in here for a specific reason is because I had problems with my eyes. I thought I was gonna go blind. I started seeing double vision and like you could see like I don't like the chalkiness kind of my eyes. And so what I did was every day for almost 2 weeks, it calls you to do it for 2 weeks for a complete detox, but every morning you want to juice like I think it was 4 tomatoes, like 2 or 3 large oranges, and then you wanted to juice one to 1.5 onion, depending on the size, like one large size or 1.5 medium size onions. And then there was one other thing that was in there, I think garlic or something really potent. I can't remember what exactly I did, but I found it online, and what it did, like after 3 days, it was like my eyesight was coming back to me, and I was like very thankful because I was really scared that I was going to lose my eyesight. And ever since I've been here and there periodically dealing with the similar stuff, but you just have to try and eat as organic and whole as possible. Stay away from things like meats, cheeses, and breads, flour, things that are just garbage for your body. So anyway, I just made this piece to help people with their eyes. Eyesight is important. Anyway, I hope you guys stay blessed. Have a good day.